anymore, I think. No, hell,
What's up, Dat Wise Wolf? Let's see. Bonus chest. And then I gotta put on show coordinates. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, what's up, Dat Wise Wolf? What's up, Genji? What's up, Kale? What's up, Sync Guy? What's up, Jason? What's up, Director? What's up, TTV King? What's up, Sufi Live? What's up, Kaiser? Okay, what's up, Malika? So I wanted to ask, because I was just in another stream where someone proposed that GTA 5 is the best open world game ever. And I thought that was preposterous. That seems ridiculous to me. I cannot see, I cannot see GTA 5 being the best open world game ever. So I wanted to bring it in here, and we can discuss about it while I play Minecraft Survival in the background, because it's just a chill game that I don't really have to put a lot of um, brain power into just playing Minecraft. What's up, Cookie GG? So yeah, in my opinion, I think the best open world game is probably either Red Dead Redemption 2 or I don't really know, but that's why I wanted to come in here and talk about it. Maybe Cyberpunk. Spider-Man PS4, Lego Marvel Avengers are good open worlds. My two favorite open world. I've never played Lego Marvel Avengers, but I've played Spider-Man PS4. I mean, Red Dead is really good and Cyberpunk. I th I don't know. Spider-Man PS4, in my opinion, kind of falls into like a GTA 5 sort of category, where like it's this like giant like on the surface it's this like giant world. Like GTA 5 is like this giant city, and like you can explore all around it, and you can do whatever you want. But then once you actually play it, you kind of realize that you can't enter any of the buildings without a loading screen. It's kind of just like one dimensional, and I feel like that's kind of how Spider-Man PS4 is as well. It's just kind of it's there for the glamour, but you can't really interact with that world besides the fact of just getting to swing around it as Spider-Man. I think Breath of the Wild is really good. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was like, although I've never played it, I'm pretty. I would say Breath of the Wild at least is definitely better than GTA 5 in terms of open world, and I still really want to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't have a Switch. But yeah, I think Breath of the Wild is definitely better than GTA 5 for sure. Best open world game is Sonic Unleashed. God of War. God of War is a really good open world. Is it really even open world? I mean, I don't. I don't know if it's open world. Maybe. I guess so. I don't know. I never beat it, so it is open world. Don't get me wrong. Spider-Man is a good game and probably one of my favorite games, but not so good open world. Yeah, no. Yeah, if we wanted to talk about our favorite games, which we can, we're just having a discussion. But if we want to talk about our favorite games, then it would be a completely different story. But like right now, we're focusing on like specifically what the best open world is, or what people's opinions on what the best open world is, because I think I don't know, a lot of people will be crowded by what games they just like. even if it's not a very good open world. Which is why I think in that stream that I was just in, like they like GTA so much that they kind of feel like it's the best open world, but it's very dated. Like even if you just compare it to Red Dead Redemption 2, it's um like in Red Dead Redemption 2, the NPCs have schedules. Like they wake up, they go to work, they go to the bar in the evening, and then they go back to their homes and sleep. In GTA 5, the pedestrians spawn in a radius around you, crash into you with their cars, and they scream profanities at you. It's like it's much different. What's up, Thomas Santos? What's up, Sizzle FN? What's up, Nico Zagad? Horizon Zero Dawn is my top 3 best open world games. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to really play that one either. Oh, Chinny does actually. And honestly, you could even bring Minecraft into the equation. Like, this game it's an open world game. It generates the seed for you every time you load it up. And literally, you can do anything. Literally. Like, if I wanted to, I could get rid of the whole world. So, I mean, you can include that in an open world game, but it's like, I guess it kind of depends on what you really want out of an open world game. What's up, Nico? Fortnite added the Flint Knocks back? Really? I really wanted Detroit Become Human to be open world. I love that game. It's more like an interactive movie, which, don't get me wrong, the game was good. I wish, I wanted Marvel's Avengers to be open world. But it's like more of like a Destiny type of thing, where like you get placed into like this mission, and then it's kind of like an open world for like a few minutes until you beat the mission. But I wish like Marvel's Avengers was open world, where you could just go with your friends and just be the Avengers. If you wanted to, you could call it Insta Mod, get the Infinity Gun. Not to be rude, but Panther's intros are dead, no cap. By the way, he's a roleplay Fortniter. Yeah, I've seen him. Every time I go to like my thing on PS5, it shows me like his videos for some reason. I don't know why. JPEG, I'm sad. Why? Iron Man had a dead trim in the Avengers game. That game was so disappointing. I was excited for that. I really enjoy the like I really enjoy like the gameplay. Not the gameplay, but like the actual like different characters. Like they're all different in their own way. Like so like every single Avenger plays differently and it fits a different playstyle. I really like that, and I really like maxing out a character and getting all their skills and stuff. But then after that, it's just like beating up robots over and over again. There's real like nothing good about it. Have you ever heard of Jazzy Bird? No, I haven't. Kiz Darman just posted one of my favorite actors died. Who was so sad? Zay is banned about to left. What actor died? I'm on Dying Light. Is Ghost of Tsushima an open world game too? Yes, Ghost of Tsushima is an open world game, and that's probably up there as well. That's a really good one. That's why I didn't have a definitive answer. I didn't want to call this stream like Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best open world game, because I want to hear some people I know I haven't played it, but The Witcher 3 I've heard is a great open world game. And Dying Light too. So I was so excited for Cyberpunk and Avengers. I think Cyberpunk is still good. You can still get some enjoyment out of it. Like even if you're still playing it on PS4, like you could still have fun with it, I think. Iron Man VR isn't an open world, but it is a good game. Yeah, I mean, we can go with that too. Just really, this is just meant to be a discussion. I just wanted to have a starter to the conversation, but really we could talk about favorite games, favorite story, whatever. It's just kind of a live podcast, really, because we're just playing Minecraft. There's not much interesting gameplay. Ooh, Dying Light is good. Yeah, Dying Light. I think Dying Light is a fine open world. I don't think it's an amazing open world. I think it's. I do like. I think it's a step up from GTA 5 because like you can actually enter buildings in Dying Light without a loading screen. Dying Light is open world and Dying Light 2 is not out. I want Dying Light 2 to come out. Yeah, Carl died to COVID at 3 a.m. on 14/15. Who's Carl? Man, I hate to see it. He was a good actor. Who? Yeah, Dying Light is really good. Yeah, I like Dying Light, and I like Dying Light's story, even though a lot of people don't really like Dying Light's story. I enjoyed it. From Darman. I think they're still updating Dying Light, but they need to focus on making their second game. Yeah, I know they're still updating Dying Light. I played it recently. Yeah, they're still updating the game. I think they're probably just trying to not go broke. I don't think they're a very expensive company. I think they're just trying to keep themselves from going broke, losing all their money. Rest in peace, Carl. Who is Carl? I don't know who Carl is. Is Nathan in the chat? No, he's not. Last I heard from him, his power was out. I don't know if it still is. JPEG, you're not answering because you're scared, lol. Answering what? An actor from Darman? I don't watch Darman. I thought Darman was the guy who made the videos. I was like, there once was a wife. There once was a husband who would always criticize his wife. You know? I thought that was Darman, the guy who would make the really bad inspirational videos. Oh yeah, down where I live, there's snow, but it's really just a lot of ice on top of each other. Still cool though. I got a lot of snow here. Carl is a real name. Not even Diamonds it. SMH, you're so bad. Yeah, I hate JPEG now. Awesome. Because I don't know who Darm tries to make people a good person. Yeah, but he does it in a really cringy way. I don't like Darman. I just killed the mother on Dying Light. The following on Game Plus. Pog? I liked the following. I thought the following was a good DLC. I wanna ask now. We're kind of off the topic of open world. What is your guys' like favorite like story game? Like either like story driven game or open world game with a good story, or like what's your guys' favorite like story? Like story mode or a story driven game? I saw Raheem die and I just stopped playing. Well, you liked Raheem? I never liked Raheem. I thought he was kind of annoying. Who knows who Goku is, but I was disabled. Subscribe to JPEG or I will say that's not very progress, man. JPEG liked Avengers. GTA? Last of Us, best story game? That's fair. Last of Us 1 at least. Last of Us 2 is god-awful. RDR all the way, that's fair enough. Favorite story game, definitely Red Dead Redemption 2, so much emotions. Borderlands. Best story game is Last of Us. Fortnite has a story, so I pick Fortnite. Yeah, well, Fortnite really doesn't have a story. It's just like, the story is the background. The story is an excuse to keep doing battle passes. It's like, oh, we have Marvel paying us to put Marvel in the game, so we have to find a way to fit in the story. It's not like we want Marvel in our story, so we're gonna pay Marvel to be in the story. Like, it's the other way around. Yeah, Last of Us 2 was a big letdown. Yeah. I already subscribed, but I hate when he said Darman is cringe. Well, we all have our own opinions, I guess. Jump, you won't know. Nah, but for real, I pick Iron Man VR. Really? Fortnite story didn't add up, in my opinion. In the beginning, it did though. Yeah, it made sense. Like, it felt like they really had a story. Like like they actually cared a little bit about the story. Like back in like season 3, season 4, season 5, and then like after that, they just started like dipping because they cared more about like just making money off the battle passes. So they just put whatever skin in the battle pass, and then they tried to remedy it with like a story in the background. But really, nobody cares about the story, besides director apparently. No, I only play Fortnite for the story. So I really disagree with. Well, tell me why you disagree. It's a discussion, open discussion. I want to hear why. I want to hear what the Fortnite story is because honestly, I have no idea. Yo, JPEG, what's your favorite character in Naruto? I don't really watch Naruto, but no, I don't really watch Naruto. Sorry, I don't watch anime really. I'm not the person to ask. JPEG, we do have Save the World. Yeah, but is there really even a story in Save the World? I think Battle Royale has a better story than Save the World. I like Iron Man VR. Would you play Fortnite VR? Nah, that would make me sick. JPEG, we do. We have Save the World. Like when Drift and the Visitor were blown, stuff like that. It was a story, but not a full-blown story. Almost puts Xbox skin in the item shop. JPEG, who's your favorite Naruto character? I don't watch Naruto. That's just not true. I could explain the whole story, so I will. Go ahead. That's the point. That's why we're here. I want to hear why you think Fortnite is the best story. Jeez, that's... Sorry, it just makes me laugh to say that. Sorry. It's probably mean, I don't know. But to think that there's someone that thinks that Fortnite is the best storyline. Save the World has no story except a lot of zombies, yeah. Again, that's like... Like, it's just like a... The story is the background. The gameplay is is what you should be caring about. The gameplay and, like, the skins and stuff. You, JPEG, you think you could kill One Punch Man? Don't watch anime. I'm sorry, I'm not the person to ask. Minecraft VR is cool. Battle Royale is a way better story than Save the World. JPEG in chat. Imagine if Fortnite VR actually existed. What's up, Siege Prime? Eon is the Xbox skin that will be coming in the item shop. I'm gonna head out now. Okay, bye, that was Wolf. Is Fortnite story just something to cry over, like all the twists in the story? But Save the World gets you free V-Bucks. I think the rocket launch was the best event. Me too. That's my favorite. Bro, someone is the imposter. There's 2 JPEGs. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not gonna really work too hard in the house. I don't really know how long I'm gonna be playing in this survival world. Yo, should I go on the Realm? Should I go on the Realm, Director's Realm SMP and show you guys that? I haven't been on in a few weeks. Should I go on there? Save the World should have a story because it's more interesting than Fortnite Battle Royale. I have 105 chunks. Fortnite's story is that everything is a simulation run by the imagined order. Midas Doomsday event was to explain what Midas wants to break the loop, which is each game, Iron Man and the Avengers. Okay, that still doesn't really explain a lot though. Like, why is, like, I don't know. It just feels like it just feels like an excuse to have, like, Battle Pass skins in the game. Or, like, different, like, collabs and stuff. It's like they make these skins, and then they make a story centered around the skins, but they don't really care about the story. They're just, like, shoving it in there so that the skin they can justify why the skins are in the game, just with the story. But the story always comes second. The only thing Save the World is trying to kill zombies? Yeah. I really loved the Meteorite event, and superheroes back then were cool. I hate how Save the World gives you V-Bucks. Why are you gonna play Among Us? I don't know. It's dumb how Save the World has no story, but Battle Royale has a lot of detail. Guys, stop talking. We have a goddamn story at Save the World, goddamn. There's no story in Save the World. Like, it's just kill husks, and kill some more husks. That's the whole story. They do care about the story. They had 1 collab season, big deal. No, but I'm not even just talking about collabs. Like, I'm talking about, like, in general, they'll make a skin that they probably think, like, looks cool, but, like, they make a skin that looks cool. Like, okay, here, take an example, like, Season 6, like, old Season 6. That was a Halloween Battle Pass, because the time was Halloween. Like, it was, like, November and October, like, late in the year. So they made the Battle Pass And then I'm sure after that they try to fit that in the story. Now I don't care about the story, so I don't know what they did to be like, oh, season 6 is this or whatever. I think it's something to do with Kevin the Cube or whatnot. But either way, that's how it goes for every season. They made Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. They made the Midas skin. And then they're like, how do we fit this skin in the story? We just made it because we thought it looked cool. And so they fit it in the story by saying he's trying to get people out of the loop or whatever. Like, you think it's possible to live stream Among Us? Yeah, you just gotta like cover up the code. If you unless you want people to join, then don't cover up the code. But if I streamed it with like Streamlabs OBS, I could just put an overlay over the code if I wanted to. I'm gonna show you guys not my realm, but I'm gonna show you guys SWAT Director's realm if I can still get into it. There's more live events in Battle Royale. I don't know. Save the World. There's events even if Epic Game don't really care about Save the World. Yeah, Wish there was a story in Save the World because it's more interesting to me than Battle Royale. I want to know how zombies get in there and what planet are we on. Save the World has a storyline. Just Epic stopped it. Yeah, because they don't care. It doesn't make them money. They only care about making money. That's why. That's why they kind of gave up on. That's why they kind of gave up on Save the World because they don't care about telling a good story. They just want to make money. Then why haven't they released John Jones? That'll make tons of money, but they haven't. Because John Jones isn't meant to be a cool skin. His only purpose is to help the story, not their wallet. Yeah, if he, you're proving my point there. Anyway, here's the realm. What happened to my? What the hell? Who feels like every time they go in a big YouTuber's comments, like Laserbeam, when you send him over $1,000, he doesn't respond for a long time until he realizes you sent some money. I think it'd be cool if you live streamed Among Us with all of us because it'd be really funny. Yeah, I might next time we play. More people play Battle Royale. Yeah, alright, whole paragraph. Anyway. I'm showing the coordinates right now, so director. I was gonna show you this anyway, because I kinda just gave up on this like realm, but here's the coordinates if you wanna come check us out next time you're on. You can just screenshot it. But yeah, this is my house, Nathan's house, AP's house, Isaac's house. And I think like Kale was here somewhere, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if you live stream Among Us. Yeah, I might. More people play Battle Royale. Yeah, make some more money. That's why they act like there's a story, but there's really not. Yeah, writing a whole paragraph. Well, that's the whole point. Discussion. I want to invoke discussion. I want to talk about games. So this is what you've been making. Yeah. More people play Battle Royale than Save the World because they make more money off of Battle Royale, so they're trying to drain all the money. Exactly. You're good at Minecraft? Nice. Midas, we made him look like the guy who would destroy the storm and none of his agents. Do you have to sign in with a Microsoft to add people in Minecraft? I don't really know. Oh god, what happened there? Oh yeah, I never finished my house. I need to finish just like slabs all the way across. Did I get robbed? My door is open. I haven't been on this world in a while. I'm fairly certain I got robbed. Awesome. Jesus Christ, I had so much in here. Vinny. Leo. Who robbed me? But that isn't true. Can I make a house if I could join? Nah, it's not my choice to let people join. It's director's realm. There's a Fortnite story. I'm just not fully caught up with it, so I can't make a full opinion. There's nothing really to be caught up on. It's just like, again, they like make a battle pass, and then they try to like write a story off of what the skins they made, and then they just act like that's the story, right? When really they just made the skin to make money, and then the story came second. They're not making battle passes with the story in mind. If they were, then the story would make more sense at a surface level. The fact that I have to theorize and hear from director what the story is, I should just know it if I play the game as much as I do. It's not very good storytelling to make people question what the story even is or if there's a story at all. Sometimes I think Fortnite makes no sense. Why is there infinite people in Battle Royale? I know the Lope, but why is there infinite people? They just come out with a new skin or every collab. It would be cool if you could play Among Us on PlayStation. Yeah. I wish Muckman was here. Yeah, me too. Me too, I wish Muckman was here. Save the day, Mario mustache. I think you can play Among Us on Switch. Well, you know, Brutus was in his room, and Meowscles was in room, and all of them were rooms because they helped Midas to destroy the storm. The story has been a thing since before they became money hungry, so it's pretty obvious the story has been a main thing. The story is the reason the skins are made, not the other way around. No, there was no story in the beginning. It was just like Battle Royale, and then the story didn't come in until Season 3, whenever they had like the meteor, and then they tried to make a story with like the visitor, and then the visitor, you know, broke the sky or whatever, made the giant crack in the sky, and then like brought in all like the different realms, like all the realms, all the different like realms and stuff into Season 5 and stuff. Like that's when the story made sense, and then they started making a lot of money off that game, and they're like, well, who cares about the story? Nobody even cares. Nobody's paying attention. So they just gave up. I think the Midas' Plan series, directed by SWAT Director, is better Fortnite story than Fortnite itself. Yeah, because it's actually a story. There's no. That's what I'm saying. There's no story to. There's no story to Fortnite stuff. It's just there to be there. Like, there's kind of a story if you care to learn about it, but they're not gonna make it very apparent. I miss all the Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite didn't care about money. They cared about people that played their game. I don't know, I think they always cared about money, but it got accentuated when they started making a lot of money. A lot more money. I think Epic is still like one of the best game developers. They treat their creators so well. What other game can you name has like a supported creator program and like things like that? And will personally email every creator to let them know when the new update's gonna come out and when they can make videos on it and things like that. Season 3 onwards, it's a long time of planning and just to make money. Search up Fortnite story, but that's what I'm saying, director. Like, a story, I shouldn't have to go searching for a story. Like, I should have to, like, okay, if I play Red Dead Redemption 2, if I play the entire game of Red Dead Redemption 2, if I put 100 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2, no, let's say I put, how much hours? I think I have a little over, or like 1,100 hours in Fortnite. So, if I have 1,000 hours, okay, so I have 1,000 hours in Fortnite. Let's say I put 1,000 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2, and after that 1,000 hours, I still don't know what the story is. It's probably a pretty bad story. I shouldn't have to go looking for it. I have over 1,000 hours in Fortnite, and I have no idea what the story is. That's why I'm saying it's not a very good story, because it's not very apparent to the player. Fortnite came a long way. Fortnite first came out, it was a normal game and no tournaments. Like, for example, Minecraft is a normal game. It doesn't have tournament, if you think about it. What does everyone make Ninja is the one who started Fortnite. He's, like, really mean. JPEG, the might come back to A. What's up, Ty the Beast? Persona 5 Royal, also one of my favorite games, so you skipped a bunch of seasons. How can you say you played enough to know the story? I have played enough to know the story. I've played every single season of Fortnite, director. The only one I barely played was Chapter 2, Season 2. But I still played it. I still played a couple games, like I still looked to the season. I have played every single season of Fortnite. I've played before there was a season. I played Fortnite when it first came out, truth be told. I don't like the season. There's sand and it's not the same Fortnite anymore. I think the shotguns are awful. The internet will tell me the story. That's not a good game. That's not a very good story. If the story isn't coming from the people who made it, if the story is being theorized by other people. Like, it's like, if you look at, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a similar thing where, like, the story isn't fully apparent, but the story is there, you just have to look for it. Like, you just have to, like, you know, understand it. And I don't fully understand the story, but that's because I haven't really cared since like the last few games. I think it's just kind of dragging on. But I know there's a lot of people who do still care about the Five Nights at Freddy's storyline. And to them I say, you know, that's fine. Like, if you like Five Nights at Freddy's, you like it. But I know what the story is up until, like, the third game. And I didn't have to do a bunch of research to figure it out. It's pretty upfront. Fortnite does not make it upfront. I shouldn't have to go looking for it. And back to the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, it's like, if I want to know more about Five Nights at Freddy's, if I want questions answered, then I can go to the internet and, like, find my answers. But, like, that part shouldn't come first. I should already have a baseline from the actual game itself and from the gameplay. And then I should go on the internet if I want more answers. It shouldn't be, the story doesn't make any sense unless you go on the internet and look it up. I shouldn't have to look it up. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to look it up. Like, if I played Red Dead Redemption 2 for 1,000 hours, I shouldn't have to go look up what the story is after that time. I should already know what it is by playing it for so long. You know? Chapter 2 Season 2 is a major story season. How can you just say skipping it means you know the story? Okay, fill me in on what happened in Chapter 2 Season 2. I have proof with Mako Glider and Battle Royale bus banner. I have the, yeah, me too. I don't have Mako. I don't like the Fortnite story. The Flint Knot came back. I like the FNAF story, but I absolutely hate the fandom with a passion. Yeah, me too. Same with Undertale. I love Undertale so much, but the fandom is so annoying. Also, the point of the story is to be theorized. Epic wants to see people make their own guesses, not just tell them. That's why Epic did. Yeah, but I just brought up another game that does it well. If you look at Five Nights at Freddy's, they give you a story, but they also keep you guessing. Like, they keep you theorizing about what's going to come in the next game. Or what the unanswered questions are. Whereas Epic, they don't care enough to even give a story, like, and then if you say there is a story and you have to go look for it, that's just bad storytelling. Like, there's nothing else to it, just bad writing. Also, the fact that you can't understand the story is your problem. All the story videos are pretty similar because 90% of people start. Yeah, director, I'm not saying if I searched it up, if I searched up Fortnite storyline and watched like a 40-minute video of the entire Fortnite storyline, then I would probably understand it. But my point is, I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to look up what a storyline is for a game. I shouldn't have to play a game for so long and then still not know what the story is. It should be apparent to me as a player. Undertale fandom is just bad, sadly. Yeah, it is. The FNAF fandom is terrible. They ruined so many characters in the game. That is why I said to watch the story videos. Yeah, but my point is that I shouldn't have to. The story should be apparent on a surface level. Look, it's the guy who thinks RPs are Hollywood movies. Yo, you should make your own new vid called XD on XDIC LMAO. He did. That's your friend. That's literally your friend with like 50k. Now the reason I respect for Scott is because how he respects his fans. Yeah, I agree too, Kel. The only story that was good in this chapter was Season 2. All of Chapter 1 was also good. Nobody gives a shit about Roblox. Fuck Fortnite. It's our opinion. At RobJPig. I want to see his reaction, then I'll tell him I told you to. I might do it. Roblox story is better than any story out there. I can't change my mind. Yo, facts. I forgot that AP hit a donkey. And 3 dogs, apparently. So the towers got destroyed from the players because the players said that Tilted was going to get destroyed, so Fortnite. My point is that you have to watch videos to understand the story. It's that part of a small amount of people who don't understand it. No. Yeah, I don't think I'm a small amount of people. I think most people don't know what the Fortnite story is. I think there's a lot of people who don't know what it is. I think the niche is knowing what it is because, again, Epic doesn't make it apparent. Like, you can say, like, look, again, this is my opinion. You seem to be getting a little heated, director. So that's what I'm, again, say. This is my opinion. In my opinion, a game shouldn't have you use outside sources to understand what the story is. Maybe use outside sources from other people, from like third parties, to further the story and let you theorize about what is going to come next in the story. But the theory shouldn't be the entire storyline. There should be something in the base game that you can go off of. But in Fortnite, there's literally nothing besides the live events that happen. But those live events are literally just fan service to keep people playing and to keep people showing up on those days when the live events happen. Again, the story takes a back seat to the skins and the live events, and the story is not the main thing. People don't play Fortnite for the story; they play it for the gameplay. That's why, in my opinion, I think the story is not as important because Epic doesn't make it apparent to the player on a surface level what the story is. You have to go search for it. I just watched 3 story videos. They will all be very similar. Watch them, not understand the story, but to see what people understand the story. I also think most anime communities are bad. Yeah, I agree, too. That's why I've never really gotten into anime, because I'll watch, like... I watched Attack on Titan, and I watched Sword Art Online. And every time someone asks me if I watch anime, I'll tell them, oh, I watched Attack on Titan and I watched Sword Art Online, and they're like, "Ah, you normie, you don't watch real anime. You just watch the white people anime." Or like, I don't know what they say, but still, it's like I'm trying to have a conversation with you right now about the anime that I've watched, but you're just killing the conversation by telling me that I'm not a real fan. So that's why I can't watch anime anymore, because I'll watch like one anime and then like I didn't watch the right one, and then people will be like, ah, you didn't watch this one, so you're not a real fan. It's like, I don't want to be a real fan. I'm just watching it. Is that not okay? Anime communities are terrible, extremely toxic. I like anime. Dark humor, powerful than possibly could imagine. Join the dark side. JPEG, I made a video as a joke a few days ago about how people make shit Fortnite RPs, get millions of views, and I put in time the RP and I get like 50 likes. Most people probably can get bothered to watch videos to find out the story. Exactly, classic. The story should be upfront. It should be clear to the player. Can you add me, Money Kids YT? I think you should watch any anime you like, even if people say it's bad. I don't know, another thing I don't like about anime is that, like, I feel like anime has too much filler. Like, I already don't have a good attention span to, like, sit down and watch a show for a long time. And anime is even worse because it's, like, based off of, like, manga. Like, some of them are based off of, like, manga with, like, multiple volumes. And, like, I don't know, it's like they try to like extend what's already long. Like they try to extend an already long story. I guess they think they have like the power to do so because it's like in a show format, so people are gonna sit there and watch it. But I'm not. I hate shows with so much filler. I just want to get straight to the story. I don't like side plots and stuff. Like an A and a B plot, that's fine, but then it just goes on like C, D, E plot. But classic, I'm saying don't watch them to understand the story. I'm saying watch them so that you can see that multiple people understand it.